everyone, welcome to another haul video. This Wednesday, August 21st, 2019. New comic book day is the best day of the week. So we're gonna get right into it with my independents here. I did pick up a copy of Kanto #1. I believe this is the second printing, although it doesn't say it, but it is a later printing is what they're calling it, later prints, whatever. So that's Kanto #1. So you can see it does not have the stress mark that the original first printing had on all of them, or at least most of them. I was seeing some posts on Instagram that somebody got a really nice, clean, crisp copy of Kanto #1, and all the shops that I went to had that stress mark. So I figured I'd pick up the second print, and it's got a pretty cool cover on it as well. Anyways, yeah, so that's it. Kanto #1, second printing. So moving forward, we've got Kanto #3. This just came out today. So can't wait to read that, see where it's going to go. It's got a really cool looking cover on that one as well. And these are from IDW. So moving right along, I did pick up the Last Stop on the Red Line #3 right here. Shoot, I should have pulled those out. I did pick up the first two that I managed to find last weekend. Went to the comic shop and I found #1 and 2, and I have been enjoying that, so I figured I'd pick up #3, continue on with it. Pretty excited to see where this one's gonna go. That's from Dark Horse. So another one here from Dark Horse is Strayed #1. I believe this is cover B. Couldn't find cover A, or maybe this is cover A and I couldn't find cover B, but anyways, the other cover is the one I was looking for. I couldn't find that one, but anyways, should be a good story. I'm gonna have to check this one out. Yeah, Strayed #1, Dark Horse. All right, moving on to Image. I did find the Pretty Violent #1, and that is a pretty violent cover as well. So I couldn't pass that up. They had, I think it was cover B, and that one was a really cool looking cover, but this one really caught my eye. So yeah, there we go. Pretty Violent #1 from Image. Moving right along here, we have Unearthed #1. I know this came out a little while ago, but I didn't get a chance to find any of them. So I did find this one. This one's from Colin Bunn as well. So Unearthed #1. That's from Image as well. Should be a good read right there. And then the one I did find today was the Dead End Kids #1. It does have a pretty high price tag on that. It is a $19.99 book. So I think I got a pretty fair price on it. Even though the second one came out, they were all sold out. So I've been looking for this one for a while. I'll have to go and check some prices online to see if I paid for a pretty good price for 19 bucks. Because I went to the store and I picked it up myself, so I avoided the shipping fee with all that ordering online business. So yeah, no DC books this week, guys. They had Batman #77, but they were charging a little too much for my taste. I just couldn't see paying. I think they had it marked at $10 when it should just be cover price. I mean, shops are getting really out of hand with some of these variants coming out. Not variants, but some of these books that are coming out. So we're gonna just move right into Marvel, guys. Sorry about that, no DC, but it's the way it goes. Just wasn't, I guess, I don't know, it just wasn't enough for me to dive into any of the DCs. Plus I'm more of a Marvel fan, I know. But to each his own. We're all entitled to like each characters as much as everyone likes. So moving into Marvel, we picked up Daredevil #10. That is a really cool looking cover there, the Elektra and Daredevil right there. Really good story on this one as well. Guys, highly recommend this from Chip Zdarsky. Writing Daredevil is just killing it, guys. Highly, highly recommend it. So moving right along, did manage to find the second print of Captain Marvel #8. This is the second printing, and Marvel duped us again on the variants for these second prints. The the solicitation did not have this Captain Marvel and Star. Did not have that. Just said Captain Marvel and the rest was blank. So they pulled another fast one on us, kind of like they pulled a fast one on that Immortal Hulk. What was it? The 4th printing of number 2 was black and white, so they said. So I ordered 2, and then the cover changed. So that kind of pissed me off. But it is what it is, guys. So moving right along, we did manage to find, well, I managed to find Powers of 10, the 2nd print of number 1. I think that's a really cool looking cover right there. I like how it's faded in the background, kind of how last week's with House of X. The 2nd printing on that too is also faded, just like this one. So I think this is probably the book of the week because there were barely any left on the shelves at both my shops. I go to 2 shops now, apparently. So my first shop just didn't have any. Second shop barely had any. So this is Powers of 10, number 3. I can't wait to read this one. I have yet to read it. So that, I believe, is cover A right there. I did manage to find the Emma Frost cover right there. And then, let's see, I did go ahead and spend the extra couple bucks and picked up the 1 in 10 right there. And that is a wicked cover right there. I love that cover. Once I saw that, like, yeah, go ahead and take that. That one's gonna be mine. So moving right along, and that is probably my pick of the week, that 1 in 10 variant right there. I did pick up the 2nd printing of Immortal Hulk, number 21. How could you not like that cover? That is such a great cover. So just thought I'd share that one, guys, even though it's, Immortal Hulk 21 didn't just come out, but the 2nd printing did. So I couldn't pass it up. Moving right along, guys. Picked up the Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool, number 1. Really excited to read this. Love all these tie-ins, and like the Donny Cates and Stegman have been saying, pick up all the tie-ins because you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to pop up in these books. So, plus I'm a huge Deadpool fan as well, and Carnage. So yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good combo right there. All right, moving along. I got Separation Anxiety from the Absolute Carnage tie-in. Didn't get to pick this up last week. I don't know how I missed it, but I did. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a read before I go ahead and read Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool. That way I don't miss anything. Just have to go back and read. Not a huge deal, but yeah. I know that came out last week as well, but I just picked it up today. So anyways, all the books I'm showing today, I did pick up today. So we got Ghost Spider, number 1. Pretty cool cover right there. A little bit of buzz about this one too as well, what happens inside. Can't wait to read it and see what's going on. I did pick up the 1 in 25 variant for Ghost Spider as well. So that's a pretty cool looking cover. Can't go wrong with that. And then moving right along, guys. Picked up History of the Marvel Universe, number 2. So been hearing a lot of buzz about these, is that you will be going back and reading these once stories start hitting. So I'm going to go ahead and pick them up instead of, if something happens, then they heat up, then you're paying, twice, triple the price just to read it and get all the information out of these. There's a ton of information in these books, guys. So if you guys like the Marvel Universe, definitely check out these books. Highly, highly recommend it. All right, so moving right along. I did manage to snag cover A of Guardians of the Galaxy number 8. Awesome, another Donny Cates book. And then did pick up the 25th anniversary, I think it's the 25th anniversary edition with all the characters for the border right there. Did pay $1 more, not a big deal, just glad he had it. This one, any ones with the orange tags on the upper right, I did pay $1 more. So that's always fun, just because they can, I guess, that's why. So here we got Marvel Comics Presents number 8. A little bit of buzz about this one as well, guys. So try and pick it up, read the story. I'm not going to reveal anything, just showing you guys what I got. So moving along, I got Loki number 2 think this came out last week. I'm not sure. I missed it, so I saw it today, and I thought I'd go ahead and pick that one up. Can't remember if I put that in a haul video last week, but you know, sorry if I did. But I picked up Loki 2, maybe again. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I remember that cover. So yeah. And then I did pick up the second print of Venom number 16. And if you guys look for that image in any of the books, it does not exist. So it's like a brand new cover, new artwork, not in the storyline. Well, I'm sorry, not in any of the panels going on in any of the books. And they took snippets out, but that's completely new artwork right there. All right, getting down here to my last ones here. So I did pick up the second printing of Absolute Carnage number 1. Love that cover. I will just keep buying it until pretty much out of money. No, I'm just kidding, but no, I love that cover. It's such a sweet cover. Even the black one looks cool, the black and red. This one with the all white is really cool as well. So my last book I picked up, and this is probably going to be my pick of the week, book of the week right here. And I already said this, but Powers of 10, number 3. I think this is cover A because I know there's a lot of debate going about. There's a secret variant. I think the secret variant was the one with the red Nightcrawler, and they had it at my second shop I went to, but the guy had a $79.99 price tag on it. I'm not paying that. So I looked to the left, saw the one with the blue Nightcrawler. I wanted that cover, and unfortunately he hiked it up to $9.99. You know, so I wanted that cover, so I did pay it, and I know, you know, that's how it works. If you want the book, you're gonna pay the price. But I wasn't paying, you know, $79.99 for, you know, just because it had the red Nightcrawler on it. Just glad I got this cover. And who knows, there is a lot of confusion going on which one is the secret variant, so maybe he got it backwards and he should have priced this one at $80. I don't know, who knows? Well, I guess time will tell in the future. All right, guys, that's my haul for today. Quite the haul. Sorry about the long video. Smash that like button for me. I really appreciate it. Helps me going. Helps my videos, or excuse me, helps my channel. You know, throughout the long run, keeps me striving, keeps me going, putting out more content for you guys. Consider subscribing. Yeah, guys, that's enough. Till next time, guys. Take it easy. Thank you guys for watching.